Singapore has opened its fourth desalination plant. Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong says that the country is planning ahead and has come up with new ways to treat water in order to ensure supply. It's the nation's first facility that's able to treat both seawater and freshwater. Gwyneth Teo with more.
Beyond this dam is Marina Reservoir, a rainwater catchment area. This dam, Marina Barrage, separates it from the saltwater sea. But both sources of water will flow to a chamber located right under this playground. That's the first step before the water arrives at the Keppel Marina East Desalination Plant, a short distance away.
The key feature here is really to treat the water, better use of the investment that we have, so that the plant is not just a desalination plant, but can also use as to treat normal reservoir water. And over here, as I said, the key feature also is to help regulate the reservoir water. Instead of, let's say, before this plant was built, Marina Barrage has to pump out excess water into the sea, and that's kind of a waste for the rainwater that we captured. So that's a key feature of this plant.
PUB says this plant allows the agency to choose its water sources carefully. That will be a benefit in future with unpredictable but more intense weather patterns expected due to climate change. When there's heavy rain, it can treat reservoir water. And when there's drought, it can draw from the sea.
This plant can cater to a range of weather conditions, therefore giving us that operational flexibility. And when it's treating in freshwater mode, it is actually operating on lower energy as compared to treating seawater. So in terms of sustainability, I think this is also a prime example of how we can build in sustainability into a very utilitarian, functional water infrastructure.
Overall, the plant is designed to save 15% more energy than other desalination plants. The pressure that's generated for this reverse osmosis system is recycled by this energy-saving device to channel the next batch of water into the reverse osmosis process. And this leads to 60% energy savings right here in this system. Such savings also lead to lower costs of production. The plant is Singapore's most space-efficient desalination plant as well. At the opening ceremony, Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong says the government will develop more of such new technologies to secure Singapore's water supply.
We are always pushing the limits of our water resources, and producing each additional drop of water gets harder and harder, and more expensive. We require more infrastructure, new technologies, more extensive treatment, all of which inevitably means a higher incremental cost.
Already operational, the plant can provide up to 7% of Singapore's daily water consumption needs.